Good morning or afternoon, depending on whether you are. Chrysuss is logging on here, and for the first time in about 3 weeks, I apologize for that. I've been thinking of original stuff to do. It's hard to get recognized in this community, and so I figured I've got to bring some original stuff to you guys. When I say you guys, I'm not even speaking to many people, but I'm hoping that I can begin to get a little bit more noticed. But this, I've got a good gameplay here. I haven't been playing Black Ops much. I've been saving this this gameplay, sorry, for quite some time because it is one of my better gameplays out of my collection or career, you could say, in Black Ops. But I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay today. I'm going to be talking about the new Black Ops map pack, which was announced by Treyarch this morning. I got a link via their Twitter and read up about the new maps, which they'll be releasing May 3rd. The first map, just before I start, there's the typical 4 multiplayer maps and then the 1 zombie map. The first multiplayer map is called Hotel, and it involves a battle on the roof of a Cuban luxury casino against the backdrop of old Havana. Sounds rather eerie and sort of old and darkish, well, warish, you could say. Which is why I'm looking forward to it. I like these sort of dark maps, although not too dark. I hate the dark ones where you get spawn trapped or just lose. That makes me feel bad, but hopefully it's one of those good ones. That didn't make sense. Anyway, moving on to the next one, Convoy. It involves an intense close quarters at an ambushed U.S. military convoy. What I just said then didn't make much sense either. I'm not making much sense today. I'm sorry, but anyway, that sounds sort of a smallish map, rather intense. But we only have usually small maps in Call of Duties. We only ever have one small map in Call of Duties, and those maps, the small ones, are usually the most popular maps, most used maps. So I don't understand why, Treyarch and Infinity Ward and stuff don't make any more small maps. And by the sounds of the description of this one, Convoy, it sounds as though it's going to be a smallish map. Fingers crossed. Next map is called Zoo, and it involves a wild ride in an abandoned Soviet-Russian zoo. Sounds quite crazy. In the description on Treyarch's website, which I'll link you to, the official post, it says that danger awaits you around every corner. I don't know whether that sounds smallish as well, but it sounds pretty cool. And another sort of eerie one, sort of scary. That I expect there'd be some dead animals again and a few overgrown zoo cages and stuff. Anyway, next map is called Stockpile. Cough cough. Game type in Halo Reach. No, I'm joking. And it involves a remote Russian farm town housing secret weapons of mass destruction. Sounds like a really cool landscape. It reminds me of a map in World at War, which I've forgotten the name of, but it sounds like rather big, and I'm looking forward to that one as well. Even knowing I'm not too much of a fan of the bigger maps, I wouldn't mind having a farmhouse in my maps. Sounds cool. The last map in the map pack, which isn't multiplayer, is the zombie map, and it's been called Call of the Dead. Not much as usual has been said about this map. We'll probably find out some more information soon, but it has been described as a whole new unique zombie experience. In the little logo of the picture of the maps on the official post by Treyarch, it shows a picture of a red hand mark, the typical scary zombie hand, and it says survive on it and Call of the Dead underneath. I don't know whether that's a new sort of zombie mode, survive or something. I believe you have to survive in everything in Call of Duty, but maybe it's something cool and new. Fingers crossed. Looking forward to that the most out of the map pack, as usual, with all of Trader's maps. Anyway, this gameplay is about to end. I believe I just got the last kill. I hope you enjoyed this commentary and brief overview of the map pack, which was only announced this morning. I'm sorry I don't have much more information than the actual post does on Trash's website. I'm basically reading off of the descriptions on there. I'm admitting to it now. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, I'd appreciate if you kept in touch with me. I don't know whether I'm speaking to many people, but I'm going to be bringing a lot of original content to my channel very soon. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and trust me, right now, take my word, it's going to be quite out there. So subscribe if you want to see that stuff, and thank you very much. Cheers.